know, Felix, I've been thinking. Actually, never mind.
What? You can't say that and then not tell me. Come on, out with it.
Okay, it's just... Even though you never show it, I can tell you really care about Dimitri and the others. You all right there, Felix? There's no reason to get all choked up over it.
It's your fault for saying something so ridiculous.
Hey, you're the one who asked. But it's true, isn't it? I know I'm right.
And what proof do you have?
Oh, for one, you move way better when you're fighting alongside them.
That's only because I've known them so long now I can predict their every move. The boar always rushes straight into enemy lines, so I have to be ready to cover him. Of course, few can survive one of his mad dashes. But I can't just leave him alone. The man doesn't give his own safety a second thought. We don't coordinate, though. I just stick around to make sure the coast is clear for him to run wild.
Huh. But when you're fighting with Ingrid, you're usually the one who ends up charging forward.
Yes, because her Pegasus is an easy target for enemy archers. It's better for me to dash ahead first and eliminate any potential threats. Not that she's incapable of dodging an arrow or two. But she loses sight of her surroundings in the heat of battle. If she advanced before I did, a cloud of arrows would be the end of her.
Uh-huh. So then why do you always get surrounded when you're fighting with Sylvain?
Because the braggart always insists on showing off. Though if nothing else, he does have the skill to fight his way out of any bind.
Sounds like that's not part of your strategy then. But you'd still never pull it off if you didn't trust each other.
It's all natural for a soldier.
You know, I'm kinda jealous. Is that how things are when you've known someone your whole life?
Don't ask me. You could reach the same conclusions about their combat tendencies in just a few battles. If you've already got a good read on me, the others shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, we're done here. Talking to you is exhausting.
Which battlefield are you headed to? Time to go.
Let's earn our keep.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to sweep you clean off the battlefield.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned.
We must hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, we can win this.
Let's do this!
Leave this to me.
Take a breather.
I've awaited this moment.
This stronghold will fall.
We will proceed as planned.
Take a breather.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. You shall pay for this. You hear?
Let us crush the defense.
We did it.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will. I've awaited this moment.
All right, let's do this!
We're in bad shape over here.
We will proceed as planned.
I'm ready to go.
We will proceed as planned. This is not yet the time for celebration.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
I should have taken this more seriously.
Stand back.
That should do it.
Gotta be careful.
Got you! Hey, you tried. Hear you loud and clear.
I'll do my best.
I won't lose.
Come on, we have to defend it.
Have to keep going.
You've done well, Ashe. Such efforts give hope to our people.
You shall pay for this. You hear? I'll do my best.
Retreat!
I face my comrades after this. It's not over.
None of this will mean anything if we don't win in the end.
That sort of strength can turn the tide of battle single-handedly. Glad it's in our favor.
A successful from a little conquest.
Nice going, everyone. That's one in the win column.
One step closer to my goals.
I can't wait to test my newfound strength.
We've determined the Archbishop's course, Your Majesty. She makes for the Valley of Torment.
Then she's fleeing north, to Fargus.
There is also, of course, a passage to Daphnal territory within the Alliance. But I surmise you are correct. She surely makes for the kingdom.
If Fargus has chosen to side with the Central Church, it stands to reason they'll mobilize their forces to escort the Archbishop. If they do rendezvous with her and manage to retreat to the kingdom, our one chance will be lost.
Yes. We cannot let her slip through our grasp. I will see to it myself that we don't. Your Majesty, I will need a squadron well equipped for pursuit if I am to accomplish this task. One such as the Brigid Hunters. Given our considerable losses during the suppression of Garreg Mach, a smaller unit would be preferable for this undertaking.
Petra's unit. Very well. Take anyone you think could prove useful to your efforts. If we can capture the Archbishop, the tides of this war will turn drastically in our favor.
Agreed, Your Majesty.
As for you, gather the others. We must discuss what to do about the kingdom.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Okay.
Come this way. Quite troubling. At your service.
Hey, did you hear? We rounded up the last stragglers from House Climate.
Yeah, and brought destruction raining down on one of their villages in the process. Of course, it was partially their fault for mustering an army, but I can't believe His Majesty would allow such meaningless slaughter.
Something on your mind? If you object to their idle gossip, it would behoove you to speak up.
No, it's just... I don't really know what Dimitri was thinking either. It's almost like he's built a wall around himself, ever since the day he killed his uncle.
My apologies, but could I ask you to join Gustav in keeping an eye on things here for the next few days?
Sure. You going somewhere? Kinda surprised Dedu and Rodrigue aren't joining you.
The two of them recently departed for Dusker. They have their own duties to attend to.
Then why don't I join you? I've got more free time these days than I know what to do with.
Offering to work during your well-deserved time off is not as praiseworthy as you believe it to be.
You're one to talk.
I suppose you have a point. Very well. I'll take you up on your offer. The journey will not be a pleasant one, but your assistance will surely prove valuable.
I was wondering where we were going. This is the village that was wiped out during our recent battle. Hold on. You're not planning to bury the dead by yourself, are you? That's not really a job for a king.
Perhaps not. Yet a resting place is all I am capable of offering them now. Were it possible, I would not have let this village lose a single brave soul. I never intended to see them incinerated by the all-consuming flames of this war. But as the one who authorized our battle strategy, I alone am culpable for their deaths.
It's not like you made the decision lightly, though. You discussed it for hours with Rodrigue and the others.
Even so, no means can possibly excuse these ends. No amount of justification will bring back the lives that were lost here.
True. And no matter how hard you fight for a better outcome, there's no guarantee you'll actually achieve it.
No, I cannot shut my eyes to the cruelty my actions have wrought. Yet, if I do not claim this battle, and its aftermath, to be just and proper, my soldiers will lose faith in me. How long must this horrible cycle continue?
Don't be like that, Dimitri. I'm sure people will understand if you just tell them the whole story.
There's no need for that. This burden is mine to bear, mine alone.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Don't I already do enough chores with you at home?
Bad luck this time. Come, it'll go quicker if you don't spend so long complaining. A fine result in spite of ourselves. Perhaps this is the power of a father-son team.
What are you even saying? Actually, never mind. Let's just get this over with.
You have my gratitude.
What?
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Delicious. Would you like some, Your Majesty?
Your food is your own to do. Now eat. You deserve the sustenance.
Wow. Well?
What is it? Thank you.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Such tasks are beneath you, Your Majesty. Please rest while I handle this.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, a little manual labor here and there serves as wonderful stress relief. The two of us make a formidable team.
I'm just happy to be of use.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Let's get to work, Sylvain. You do have a work ethic, don't you?
I'm sure it's in there somewhere. I guess I won't be slacking off today.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Let's get this over with quickly, so we can have a nice cup of tea.
Ooh, yes, please. And maybe some of your treats to go with it? Whew, all done. Nice work out there, Mercy.
You were splendid yourself, Annie. I think we've earned ourselves a relaxing tea break.
We all must do our fair share.
Greetings.
Hey!
I implore you.
Time to work you into shape.
I'm getting stronger.
This strength.
You have...
Can't...
I can't...
Oh, you...
I hope...
Mike!
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Hey. What kind of greeting is that? I gave you my title, not free license for insolence.
Spare me the lecture. I have a question about the lords of Southern Fraldaria's territory.
So you're having trouble with them as well, are you? Let me guess. They're withholding provisions. Or perhaps they refuse to send troops they promised.
How did you know?
Because I've been through the same thing with them any number of times.
Southern soldiers are unskilled, but they make up for it with sheer numbers. I need their cooperation, yet they refuse to negotiate. And I have no idea how to convince them.
Yes. I imagine they're dealing with their own issues.
And what issues would those be?
When they refused to send reinforcements for the invasion of Sreng, it was because the lords were embroiled in a succession dispute. If one house sent soldiers, the others would pounce on the opportunity to move against them. But mere letters could never have told you something like that.
So you went around to each territory personally?
Yes. Though considering we're presently on war footing, doing so now would be unwise.
Well, that's hardly helpful, but I'll take it into consideration and see what I can do. Something funny?
Just thinking that you've grown into a fine duke.
Were you expecting me to fail? You're the one who gave me the title, after all.
True. But I inherited the role when I was much older than you. You're doing extremely well for your age. It seems I raised two very capable sons.
Don't tell me you're glorifying Glenn's death again.
Felix.
I've been walking in your footsteps, serving our king and leading an army of knights. After all that, I thought maybe I'd come to understand you a bit better. But I still can't stomach what you said that day.
Looks like I overstepped yet again. Perhaps the two of us will never see eye to eye. If Glenn were alive, I half suspect he'd say I was being childish.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
My, this is heavenly. You're quite the cook.
I could scarf down some seconds, no problem. Maybe even thirds.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
This is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Whoa, slow down there. This meal's special. You can't just go wolfing it down.
I was doing no such thing. Would it kill you to show just a little tact for once?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
This is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
This is delicious. Why are you looking at me like that, Felix? I won't share my portion with you if that's what you're wondering.
I don't want your scraps, old man. I swear sometimes.
Come back whenever you're hungry.